What's up? It's been a while, but things had to happen, such as me resting and sleeping and going to some bomb ass shows, dude. Oh my god, I like heard my lungs squeak. That's encouraging. That's so encouraging. Welcome, Visas. Hi, what's going on? If the music's too loud, let me know. It sounded good when I audio tested it, but we all know how terrible I am at that. Anyway, hi. The plan was not to be gone for like 2 weeks, essentially, but I had some shows to go to. I was just really tired after that, so sometimes your girl gotta do her thing. And I had my hair, you can kind of see it, greenish. I'm gonna have to redo it tonight before I go to the show tomorrow because May is just show month. Shows do take priority always, that's right. We went to a show on Monday, on Memorial Day, and we were there from 2 p.m. to like 10:15 p.m. And it fucked. I was in a lot of pain, for sure, but we pushed through, we powered through in order to have a good time. I didn't get in the pit. I wanted to at a certain point, but I'm too scared to get my teeth knocked out, and there was too many boys kicking their little legs. Like we're doing karate in there. We don't need to do karate in the pit. Relax. Relax. Anyway, thank you for saying my hair is cool. I did it myself. I did it myself. But teeth take priority always, especially when they're like, mine already suck. I can't risk it, you know? Can't risk it. However, tomorrow, we are going to some shows that I should be able to get into the pit in without getting injured. Severely. So, we'll see. I'll let you know. I always be posting Beezus you see on my main. I'm always posting my concert videos. So much fun. This band played. They had a different singer from a different band sing for them. But it was so fun. Very, very fun. I'm more of a seated show person. I am for certain things. Like arena shows, definitely I'm sitting. Because those are so long and so involved. And you can't see anything if you're on the floor. Like when we saw Green Day last year, that was definitely sitting. And then we saw this lady, Lingua Ignota, a couple years ago. And that's like really like slow music. So I needed to sit for that too. If I'm not moving around, it's pain. It's pain and death. Give me a chair and a water and some earplugs and I have the time of my life. Hell yeah. We both got those loop earplugs, which are kind of pricey, but they did work very well. It didn't hurt my ears. My ears weren't ringing after like 8 hours of like hardcore. It's like the genre. And like when music wasn't playing, I could still hear my friends talking to me. So that was pretty good. I need to stop shouting. I think I'm peeking the mic. Sorry. But it's been fun. Oh no! That's my fear, is that I will lose one. My only, like, I don't know, what makes me not worried about it is that I wear, like, wireless earbuds all day, every day. So I'm kind of like, I'm experienced. I could put it on my resume, I'm experienced earbud user. But yeah, it was really fun. I only, like, really knew, like, one band, but 10 played, and aside from one, which we mostly missed anyway, and I'm not worried about it, they were all really good. So there was this one band that were like cowboy hardcore, which I don't know, but I was so fucking hyped. I was like going off. It was fun to learn new bands, and live music for me is like really good no matter what it is anyway. So it was nice. And then tomorrow, I know like half of the bands, I think. Yeah, I think there's 6 playing, and I know 3 of them. So there might be 5, and I know 3. Either way, I'm excited for that. That'll be fun. And I'm going with the same people, my husband and my bestest college friend. And we're gonna get some vegan pizza beforehand. So really just sounds like a night to remember. Especially because in the morning, also, not unrelated things, tomorrow morning, we're having a yard sale around us, which I'm so excited about. I love yard sailing. I love yard sailing. Also this week, which was kind of cool, so normally everybody that I work with, except for me, works from home just because I'm new and I don't have the tenure to work from home yet. I get it. It's fine. It helps me focus being there. It's okay. But they all were in in the house this week on Wednesday, so I actually got to socialize with them. And they were like asking me about like my coffee, because I always have this like giant Starbucks coffee that I get for free because John. And they were like, what is even in there? And I was like, oh, it's like 6 shots of espresso. And they were like, and I said, yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell given my demeanor. Because believe it or not, even though I'm crazy over here, going off, doing my little jokes, pointing my little fingers at you, at work I'm very quiet. I'm very quiet and do not talk to anyone pretty much all day. Which, for me, is good. That's how I protect my sanity. I can't be yapping all day. That's part of the reason restaurant work was killing me, aside from everything else about it. But anyway, how's your week going? I'm talking about myself. Work doesn't deserve the real me. I need to be the cool goth girl in peace, and I think so far I have achieved that. At work, that's my persona. There is like food in my teeth. That's pretty gross, huh? I've got like a little coconut milk orange juice. And don't look too close at it. It looks kind of nasty. If you look at it. If you look at it too hard. I love keeping secrets from my coworkers, like my hobbies and interests. Yeah, you have to earn it. You have to work towards it. I'm trying to be a little bit more mysterious because deep in my heart, I am a yapper. So at work, I'm really trying to keep it under lock. All anything knows about me is that I drink a lot of coffee, I go to metal shows, and I only wear black to work. And I don't talk all day. And that's honestly good. That's good for me. I need to just be able to leave work and that's that. Work is work, work people, and then I go home and my home life is my home life, and my home people are my home people. Don't need to mix the two. We've been doing that? No. No. Doesn't work out for me. So, that being said, this relates not at all, but we're gonna just start playing the Nancy game. I don't really know how much we have left. Like, I haven't played this game before, so I'm not really sure like what the vibe is with what we have left. But I felt like we were really making progress last time. So just in case we finish a little bit too early today, I did download Shadow at the Water's Edge because it's the only one I have in my library right now that I haven't played yet on stream. And I don't really feel like buying another one at the moment because I have to buy band shirts tomorrow. See this sick nails tee I got on? Shit doesn't come cheap. So, we're just gonna play what we have. And we're gonna get into it as soon as I can set it up and stop being a silly little goose. It's so difficult to do the things that I need to do. I have played it in life. In my life I've played it. I just haven't played it on stream yet. I haven't played it on stream yet. And I haven't played it in quite some time. It's been a long time. But it gives me the Ring vibes. It gives me the Grudge vibes. The Grudge, honestly, don't really care for it. But the Ring is one of my favorites, so I'm down for that. Let me know how the volume works. Did I do that smoothly? Can you hear it? That's the question. I think I actually set it up without fucking it up this time, except my chat's all fucked up, but that's okay. That's okay. At least it's working today. Last week it didn't work at all, so you win some and you lose some. We are working with Thirsty Thurston Thursday, which is interesting, because I do believe I played this on a Friday, but okay, sure. Good naming conventions. Did I have a brewski or two last time? Alright, so things that, if I can remember correctly, we need to do. I need to turn this down for me. It is crazy loud. Oh, I hate that when I do the display capture. You can see my volume just exposing me. So we need to work with the little scales back there, the balances, to get all of these pictures that we see around. We got this one. I hear... My gosh, the chewing is crazy. My next step was to talk to the boys. You're pretty sure. Okay, let's go talk to the boys. Boys! Boys! Oh, boys!
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, yeah. My next step was indeed to talk to the boys. Also, how are we feeling about the new camera angle? I didn't play Nancy with this camera angle last time. I played Undertale last Wednesday. I feel like it looks so much better having the camera this way and not the other way. the left side of my face is much more attractive in my opinion. And also, I just feel like the wall that we see this way versus like the door of my office, much better.
Balducci wants me to share everything I find out about Jake Hurley with
And
him.
I don't wanna, because he sucks.
He just doesn't want you to show him up again.
There's
Yeah,
chewing?
He wants you to do all the legwork, so at the last minute, bam, he can swoop in and
Did
grab
I
all
say
the credit.
chewing?
I wouldn't tell him a thing, Nance.
Unless it's to get lost.
Chewing. Oh, chewing like the train. Like chewing. Not like chewing. I guess I should have been more specific. Camera angle looks great. I honestly didn't notice it, but it looks great. Thank you. Like, it's making me feel more confident, so that's good. Alright,
I think I know the name of Jake Hurley's engineer. James Thurston.
Great. What else do you know about him?
Well, nothing.
Good.
Good.
Yeah,
God,
finding out more about him will
Frank's
give us something to
voice
do.
is so,
We'll look
like, 30-year-old man. Joe is definitely a teen. Frank, who are you? Tino found one of...
Tino
Okay.
found one of John Gray's thermometers by the emergency brake handle and is
Oh,
getting
the
ready
ghost
to
hunter.
throw
I
the
forgot
book
Zach
at me.
Bagans was on this
John Gray
train
threw
with
the emergency
us.
brake? Why would he do that?
That was my first question, which makes me wonder if maybe Tino's the one who's up to something.
I still say there's less to all this than meets the eye, if you get my drift.
I get your drift, Joe. I have lived with your drift for years.
He said, I'm
saddled
sick of your
with
drift.
All right, all right.
I'm saddled with your drift. That needs to be a sound alert.
Talk to you later.
You better.
Don't worry, I will, baby. I'm just kidding. That wasn't for you. That was for your brother. Oh, God. I need to calm down. We just started. Okay, talk to the boys. In the letter Jake sent to his niece, Jake said that his engineer held a warm place in his heart, so he hid the guy's name in the stove. Funny guy, that Jake. He also said that when it comes to placing the stones, did he mean gemstones, I'd have to ask his engineer, which could be a problem, seeing as the guy's, like, dead. I like how Nancy writes down her notes in this, seeing as how the guy's, like, dead. He's, like, totally dead. Alright. Anyway.
Engineer,
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. I talked to you before, very briefly.
you're not the one who pulled the emergency brake, are ya?
No.
No.
Because if you were, I'd have to come back there and throttle you. Old as this train is, it's a wonder it stayed on the tracks.
Oh, I don't think I put it on this one. Hold on. Pause for a second. Pause for a Is my camera gonna freeze? No, it didn't. Pause for a sec. I have to fix something. I set up my stream deck so that I can play my sound alerts. Oh, shit. Hold on. I said, look, we did it without a hitch, and then I immediately show all my secrets. Show all my little secrets. Get the secrets out of here. Don't let them be shown. Don't let them be shown. Okay. I really need to chill out. What else was I doing? There was something else I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to fix where my chat was. It's in like an insane place. Just move it over a little bit. Okay. We're good. We're good. Oh shit, I done fucked everything up, bro. Oh, we love it. We love it. Okay. Now we're good. What I did was I did this.
Freak!
Hopefully you could hear that.
So you have no idea who threw the brake?
Like I just said, if I did, I'd be back there tanning their hide. Now, if you don't mind, I gotta get back to work.
Alright, Lori, can you go tell this guy to stop? I think that's her name, right, Lori? Unless I'm imagining it. I'm not sure. We got the gemstone out of this guy's eye. We need to get Tino to go away so we can get the one out of the cat's butt that's on the statue that's on the desk. There was another one,
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
Pleasure talking to you.
I suppose. It's quite a short little conversation we were having. But sure. Alright. How do I get him to leave?
Ah, I
can't stay mad at a fellow detective.
Ugh.
What do you need?
I hate looking at him and his pale ass lips and his teeny tiny little eyes.
You're the one who pulled that
He
emergency
looks so
brake, aren't you?
skeezy, and he is.
Me? What are you
Oh,
joking?
me.
Care to explain how packing material from the box those thermometers were in wound up on the floor over there?
You're just some teenage nobody.
Excuse
I don't have
me.
to listen to this.
You're right, you don't. Neither do the other passengers. But unless you give me a good reason not to, I think I'll tell them anyway.
Nancy, sassy.
Maybe I was a little hasty, pointing a finger at the ghost guy like that. Maybe all those lies people have been spreading are starting to get to me. Maybe I thought it would help if I got a little positive press by solving a crime aboard a haunted train.
I also
Maybe I apologize.
I am definitely going to need him to
And,
button up one more
maybe you
button.
can see fit not to let
I
any of
think
this go
we
beyond
have
the throat?
one button
Well,
too many
no harm
undone.
done, I guess.
Great. Well, what else can I do for you?
Yeah, I can turn the game up, absolutely. That should help.
Thanks for your help.
Helping people's
Hopefully
what I'm all
that's not
about.
too much. Hopefully that's not too much. Okay, let's see. I don't think I need to worry about that anymore. There were a couple things I needed to fix. All these pipes. I think I've done 2 or 3 of them. But there are a lot more, I think. Go over here. See if we can talk to the gal. Hey.
Before you say anything, I just want to say thank you.
For what?
Tino came to see me. He said you'd made him realize what a jerk he'd been for dumping me, and then he asked me
Oh,
out.
no.
Isn't that great? He said he doesn't care what anybody
No.
else thinks. He thinks we make the perfect couple.
Well, I can't argue with him there.
So what do you want?
Nancy. She said, yeah, I hate him and I hate you, so.
Guess I better get to work.
I'll be waiting.
The savagery. Well, I guess you guys are the perfect pair. Can't argue with that. Alright, is there anything else we can look at in here? Have I opened this before? I suppose I have. There's nothing else to get out of there. We've done the dancing. She doesn't want to talk to us. I think what we decided with the balances was that we needed another piece to be able to do the next one. But I haven't been able to find that yet, and then we need to make the projector work so that we can look at this map, which means we need...
This is where a gemstone goes.
I have 1, 2, 3 of them. I need the last one from the desk. What are these?
This is where a gemstone goes.
Alright, Nancy. I understand that. What are those stones that I have? Is it coal that I have? I'm not sure. Can I? No, because if I could use them, it would let me. Volumes are good now, by the way. Thank you. Good. I'm very glad. Thank you for letting me know, because otherwise I have no clue. No matter how much I test stuff, people's preferences are always different, you know? I want to get the... So far, I like this game. It's a little, confusing, but I have that problem with a lot of the older games. But it's okay. I'm enjoying the puzzles. They're very fun. I really liked the dolly puzzle. That was cool. Very down for that. How can I get him to leave?
What's going on?
Ugh.
You've been a big help.
Anything for a fellow detective.
Don't gas him up, Nancy. Oh, the carbide, that's what I have. Stop. For something. I need this. Which means I need him to get up and go. Huh. Okay. Really not sure. Are there pipes in this room? There are. And I did these ones already because I had to use that weird screwdriver for it.
It's locked.
Okay. Do I have anything that would work for this? Probably not, right? No. She's not even letting me try, which makes me think that it's nothing. Okay. What does the eagle need to be? The eagle needs to be 2. But I do think I need another stone. What if I pull it? What happens? There's a second chance sitting right there, so I'm imagining it's for this reason. What if I pulled it? It spelled almost every word wrong. That's fine.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Oh, it won't even let me. No fun. No fun. Lame. No, I tried and it wouldn't let me a second time.
More questions?
Aren't you even going to try finding out what happened to Jake Hurley?
No time.
Maybe I missed
The
my
only reason I
chance.
haven't insisted that Laurie
Needed to do it
release me
earlier.
from all the silliness is there's always the possibility that what happened to him has the makings of a bestseller, although I highly doubt it.
Why are you so sure that Jake's story wouldn't make a bestseller?
Yeah.
His story is an all too common one. A man wanders off into the desert in search of gold and never returns. Why? He either doesn't have enough food or water, or he encounters hostile natives.
Okay. Dude, what? Sure.
But why was his train found out in the middle of nowhere with just the dead engineer on board?
That does make the story a little more interesting. My guess is the engineer got tired of waiting for Jake to return, took off in the train to get help, and died of a heart attack along the way, after which the train rolled to a stop in Blue Moon Canyon. Anyone experienced enough to single-handedly run a steam engine
like
would have been
that's
quite a bit older
A
than
lot
Jake.
to assume without that much information.
What do you think happened to Camille?
She probably died of something mundane like pneumonia or even measles. Now, if it was wintertime when she died, and they were in the mountains, Jake no doubt kept her body on the train for months before he buried her, which is rather delicious in a morbid sort of way.
Delicious. Let's choose different words.
I'll let you get back to your writing.
That's
My
true
publisher,
true
thanks.
crime language. No thank you. Dying of pneumonia sounds like absolute hell. I would agree. Sounds like one of the worst ways to die. Anything that has to do with breathing, like drowning and such, no. Hard pass.
Hey, how's it going?
Were you able to find anything
Oh,
out
good.
about
I just
Jake's
had to walk
engineer,
around.
That James Thurston guy?
Good news and bad news. The good news is he had a wife in Copper Gorge, so he may have had children.
The bad news is our internet service provider stopped providing before we could use our cell phones to find out anything else.
That's okay. We can do more checking when we get to Copper Gorge.
Right.
Yay! Finally! We triggered it. Copper Gorge we go, baby. This looks like where I live. Oh, cute. Oh, this is the map. That's very fun. Look at that. How quaint.
Hey there! Welcome to Buell's Old Time
Oh my
Taffy
God.
House. Come on over here.
Oh my
Welcome,
God.
stranger. Listen, you by any chance get here on that private train what's parked out yonder?
As
Ooh.
a matter of fact, yes, I did.
There's a rumor going around that Charlena Purcell's on board. Is that true?
As a matter of fact, yes, it is.
Hot dang if that don't beat all. I've read every single book that gal's ever written. Best writer whatever lived. Did she get
I'm
on
in
that
awe
train
of this
too?
person.
I don't think so. She's pretty busy.
Charlena Purcell herself right here in Copper Gorge, breathing the same air as me. Hot dang! Well, welcome, little missy. Go on in and take a gander at what life was like during the heyday of Copper Gorge whilst you sample some of our delicious homemade saltwater taffy.
Delicious.
Sample? As in free sample?
Some daffy on a stick'll cost you 2 tokens. which you can get by winning both those games over there.
Are they hard?
Are they hard?
Danged if I know. Come to think of it, I've never played them. But you're getting me off track here, Missy. Back
Me
to the
at
bed
work.
rest, they're free.
Honestly,
Unless you
fair.
go
Just do
messing
your
with
job,
the
nothing
artifacts
more.
I got in here. Do that, and you'll be head first in the nearest snowdrift before you know what hit you.
Are you Buell? Yeah, what I said, this is so quaint, and was immediately accosted by this person. But I'm okay with it. I'm down for it. I wasn't sure at first, but I'm here.
Are you Buell?
Do I sound like a Buell to you?
Sorry, the costume
I
kinda,
don't know.
you know, threw me off.
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing this thing. Buell was
It's
my
too much
great
fucking
great uncle.
shit on me.
This building used to be his general store. During the glory days back in the 1880s,
I'm so
he commenced
amused.
a pawnbrokering. So the miners Copper Gorge was crawling with back then could raise some cash to pay for grub and tools and such. But pretty soon, the mining boom went bust. And there was Uncle Buell, stuck with a whole store full of junk. Only it wasn't junk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Debris from lost lives and broken dreams,
Yeah.
what he called it.
Poetic.
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it. So, passed it on to his kin. My great-granddaddy's the one who come up with the idea of turning the place into a tourist attraction.
Do you by any chance have
The
any of Jake
energy it would
Hurley's
take to
things
give
in
this
here?
performance.
Hurley, he was a miner. I think he may have left a lamp and a pickaxe with your great-great-uncle.
Never heard of him. Of course, that don't mean his stuff's not here. Just means you're just gonna have to look around and see for yourself. But remember, Susie Q, don't touch.
If I touch it, do I die?
Great talking to you.
Do I get
bet
a
it
second
was.
chance? I'm surprised we don't see more cosplay of her. Me too. Very iconic.
This looks just like the insignia I saw on the tree.
Oh, I have this thing.
I'll bet this was Jake's trunk.
I have this.
You ain't touching anything over there, are you, Missy?
Oh,
Oops, I'd better go ask permission before I mess with this.
it's more than touching. It's interacting. This should be an interactive museum. It's so valuable. Hey, what's up, Ken? How's it going? Oh. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay. Gotta get the little marble. Puzzling goes okay. I'm not really sure what's going on at the moment right now. But it's going pretty well. We met a very interesting character a moment ago. Scared the little poopies out of me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That's bad. What's good? The donkey? Okay, yes, the donkey's good. The other things are... The donkey and the dynamite is good, I guess? Oh, I can shoot more than one at a time. I see. No! Ugh. Alright. Again. Now that I know I can fire off, like, a bunch. I'm really focused right now. No, no! No, it was going so well. Come on, we just gotta get up there before the Yeti? Question mark? No, stop! Only yellows, please. Does it even matter how I shoot them, or do they kind of just go where they wish? I don't know if there's any skill involved in this. Ugh! I was doing so well. I can't cheese it either, because then they all just go there. Yes, 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 yes. Barely, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Thank you. Thank you. My hack for this game is that I stop launching as soon as I'm ahead because they climb at the same pace and then wait it out. Oh, Beezus, you're onto something. If I have to play it again, I will remember that because that makes so much sense. For some reason, it didn't seem like in my brain that they would climb if I didn't, like, keep going, you know? Alright, what's... No, taffy machine. Alright, we said there were two... Oh, here we go. It's like, we said there were 2 games. Oh, a horse race. Oh, I pick. Yeah. Let's do 5. Come on, 5. Yellow really took it away. Okay.
Rats.
Let's try 5 again. It's like a chance thing, right? So it really... It's just if I'm lucky. Right? Wow. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so glad I stuck with my instincts. Oh, thank you, Ken. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, cool. The taffy costs 2 tokens, but I have other things I want to do, I think. Are there other things I need to spend money on? Fun fact, they gave horse number 13 a slightly higher chance of winning due to this being the 13th game in the series. Oh, that is a very fun fact.
You still here?
I love the little Easter eggs.
Do you know what's in that old trunk over
Not
there?
even just the physical ones that they give
you
us.
ain't been fooling with it, have you?
Oh, no, of course not. No, I just thought it might contain the lamp and pickaxe that I asked you about before.
Well, if it does, you can forget about him, 'cause it's locked. None of my kin have ever been able to figure out
Can I
how to
try?
open it. Not even my cousin Alvin, and he went to junior college.
Would it be
Oh,
okay if I tried to open it?
Well, now, I certainly ain't gonna let you
Snoot,
break it open if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, no, I would
Sonation?
never use force.
Art of
believe
the
me. But
Americas?
in order to try to get it
Utney?
open, I would have to, you know...
Off-brand
touch it.
magazines?
Nope, sorry, not gonna happen, little missy. Unless...
Unless...
Tell you what, you get Charlene Purcell to
Okay.
come in here so's I can shake her hand, and I'll let you fiddle with that trunk till the cows come home.
But Charlena is very busy. What if she won't come?
Then I guess you'll just be out of luck.
No, actually, you will be.
Now,
Nancy.
how do you figure that?
Well, if you
Snootsonian.
would just meet her, you'd have nothing to show for it. Afterwards, she'd go her way and you go yours, and that would be it.
Nancy's
But if you were
true.
to, say, get her autograph, well, then you'd have something to hang on the wall and brag about.
Okay, make it so's I can meet her and get her autograph.
Ugh.
Oh, but the thing is, she's on a deadline, and if you take her away from her writing, she may fall behind. And if she falls behind, her publisher
Nancy's
may pull the plug.
spitting,
And if
Nancy's
her publisher
spitting.
pulls the plug, it could ruin her career. Do you really want to risk ruining Charlena Purcell's career?
Good heavens, of course not. All right, you just get me Charlena's autograph, and you got a
Autograph?
deal. Just make sure she uses my name. I want it real personal-like.
You bet. And your name is...
Fatima, with an F. None of that weirdo PH stuff.
Okay, Fatima. I'll be right back.
You're very manipulative and conniving, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Okay, let's go see if we can get her autograph for Fatima. Alright. Charlena, I have a question for you. A little query, if you will. I'm gonna have to play Hangman with her. I was watching, Did I miss it? I thought that she was kind of next to the Hardy Brothers. I think I missed it. The Hardy Brothers. The Hardy Boys. Played too much disco. Which they're the Hardy Boys too, so that's nothing. Oh gosh, I don't know what I'm talking about.
More questions?
I met a huge fan of yours in town who'd really, really like your autograph. An autographed picture would be even better.
Imagine that. Me having fans.
Oh,
around
little
here
old
in the
me.
boonies. Well, I'm sure I have a picture around here somewhere. But what I don't have is a pen. Usually I just ask my assistant for one.
I have a pencil.
I have a pencil here somewhere.
A pencil won't do,
Ugh.
dear. It has to be ink. See if you can borrow a pen from somebody.
Alright. Thought a pencil would be good. They're both writing utensils, but I guess not. I guess not. There's like an office around. There's not a pen in here. Just want to check before I go perusing the whole train for a little pen. No. Let's see. This car is nothing. It's a bunch of sleepers that I can't go in. Hey, do you have a pen that I can use? Please?
What's up?
Pen?
I really, really need a pen. Could I borrow one from you?
Sorry.
Well, I'll
Alright.
catch you later.
Come back anytime.
I guess I'll have to get it from Tino, my worst enemy and greatest rival. Wish we could snoop people's sleeper cars. Me too. Oh. I walked past them. That would add such a level of characterization to these guys.
What's going on?
Do you by any chance have a pen I could borrow?
Why, I'm surprised at you. Don't you know that every detective should carry a pen?
I have a pencil.
Actually, I carry a pencil.
Yeah,
Well, as it happens, I got lots
exactly.
of pens.
That's what I said.
Tell you what, if you can play that Leaping Lizards game I found
Oh,
over there
very
and do better
fun.
than I did when I played it, which shouldn't be that hard seeing as how smart you are, I'll give you a pen. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the object of the game is to get rid of as many lizards as you can by jumping them with other lizards until you can't jump anymore. Last time I played, I wound up with just 5 lizards. If you can wind up with only 4, the pen's yours.
It's kind of like Fox and Geese, no? Oh, I already did something bad. I already did something not quite good.
You
Yeah.
lost. Guess you're not so smart after all. Try again.
It's like that game at Cracker Barrel with the triangle, and I didn't even score. I did so bad they don't even have a witty name to call me on the triangle at Cracker Barrel.
Well, sure.
Boy, that was bad. Am I starting the same way that I did before? Oh, I'm doing the same thing I just did. Oh no.
You lost again. One more time.
I did the exact same thing that I... Oh no.
Well, sure.
I'm too stupid. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Can I go diagonal as well? No. Okay, glad I asked. Okay, that's something. Okay, we're doing okay. All is not lost. So, I have to focus. I'm so sorry. Okay. If I do this, move this one down here, then this one is stuck forever, I think. So, but if I move this up, then I can only move them over. What is the Cracker Barrel triangle game? Should I look it up? Do you know the Cracker Barrel restaurant? It's very American, so probably no. Anyway, it's like this like old-timey restaurant that like mostly like old people eat at, and then like when you're on a road trip maybe you do, and the food is not that good, but on the table they have these triangles, and basically it's just like this. You like jump little pegs over other pegs, and when you jump over them you take them out and you try to get only one peg left. So this is kind of the same thing, but I was good at that at one point in my life as a wee lass, and I see those skills haven't carried over, if you could call it a skill. This although is like not going like too terribly, I say, and I'm gonna end up with more than 4, I think. Kind of like checkers exactly, but just like by yourself. Oh, you said Othello? What does that mean? Is that another game? Oh, I got this in the bag. I ended up with 3.
I did it! I won!
Eat my
Talk about
ass,
luck.
Tino. Don't do that.
There's your pen.
Eat my dust, Tino. That's what
else
I
can I
meant
do
to
for you?
say. Hello, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem.
Okay, good. That didn't take too long, and that was very fun. Let's go ask Charlena for her autograph. If she asks me for paper, I'm gonna kirk out. I would hope she has some. This is Nancy Drew. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. I think this is our 2nd time playing. Clock me if I'm wrong.
Have you
But we're
found
gonna
the
try
pen
to
so I
finish
can
today.
autograph that picture?
I got
I'm
it
trying
from
to get her
Tina. You can keep
autograph.
it.
Welcome in,
If you could
Owen.
have it say to Fatima, that'd be great.
Oh, the cinematic angle, we love
There you
it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a headshot.
Anything else?
I'll touch bases with you later.
My publisher thanks you.
Hot damn. Alright, let's go deliver the autograph. I love this little map. It's so fun. It's so cute.
Nancy.
Yes, the chat box works today. I fixed it. It's...
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Yeah, you won't believe the lucky break we caught.
Lucky break? Hey, that was the result of good old-fashioned detective work.
It was the
I
result
love
of
seeing
your
them walk
insisting we
around. I
stop
love
for a
it.
cheeseburger.
Guys, what's going on?
Well, it turns out that a grandchild of Jake's engineer still lives around here.
What's more, he hangs out at the local diner. Comes in every day.
Apparently, he's pretty
Othello's
ancient.
kind of that game. Yes, Andrew's emotes are so good.
Ah, and you found that out when you stopped there so Joe
I could
get
never.
a hamburger.
Cheeseburger.
The thing is, the owner of the diner wouldn't
Hello?
agree to point the guy out unless one of us fills in for a short order cook.
He's got to go home and wait for the cable guy or something.
And since Joe here barely knows how to boil
Cheeseburger.
water, guess who got the job?
Way to go, Frank.
Way to go, Frank.
Oh, and get this. Balducci convinced Lori that Jake's mine is somewhere right here in Copper Gorge, so he, Lori, and John Gray are hiking up the mountain out there even as we speak.
Oh my gosh.
Bumblebrain's gonna find anything.
Sounds like now might be
Joe.
a good time to do some serious poking around on the train.
Good thought.
Hey, I better get going. Wish me
No,
luck.
I'll
don't
go with
leave.
you.
You're
You
so
can make me a cheeseburger.
sexy. I'm just kidding. I can't say that about these character models. However, to give them these character models, which arguably are not that bad, and then we go to Creature of Kapu Cave and we get those monstrosities. Yeah, I was just saying that. Frank is like 17. I mean, yeah, Frank looks 17 and sounds like he's 30. And Joe sounds completely like normal. What?
Got that autograph?
Got something better, an autographed picture.
Hot dang! She spelled my name
Hot
right.
dang!
Everything. Go ahead, little missy. Have a go at that trunk. Whatever's inside it's all yours.
Wow, it didn't take much to break you. Alright. Let's see if we can open it. I have this. Oh no. I don't know if this is going to be the same. Orange, blue, green, red, purple, yellow, I said last time. Oh, shit. Orange. Blue. Green. Red. Purple. Yellow. Yeah, it couldn't be the same, right? Like, it couldn't be that easy. Do I know? He thinks he can do it. That's all that matters. The lock on that trunk in the Taffy House / museum reminds me of the lock that was on the cigar box in Jake's car. Something tells me they open in a similar way, and I wonder, could that trunk be what's closed in that note Jake wrote about leaving his stuff with Buell? I thought that that would work then, unless there's something else. The doll's in order, 4 words for you, 4 words, which when translated into numbers and used in combination will help you power my projector. Blah, blah. Okay, not on that note. I think we have another one though, maybe? It's been like 2 weeks. Bear with me. Nope, that's... Can't even look at that. That's dancing. What's this? Left pickaxe and lamp with Buell for safekeeping. To open what's closed, lead is the key. Or... lead is the key. Oh, there's a periodic table on there.
There we go.
Huh?
Welcome back.
What was
It was
that?
fun talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
Okay. Sure. I was about to say, I know I'm a chemist, but I'd be damned if I knew all of the periodic table. Yes, I did. Oh, okay. I'll check it out when I go back in. I heard it, but I didn't know what it was. What did I come in here for? Periodic table. I feel like my short-term memory is just non-existent. I have a plan and then I start, as soon as I change locations in the game, I'm like, huh, what was I doing? Huh? Whoa! Oh, I forgot no one was here. Oh shit, there's so much to do now that we arrived. I was running around for things to do on the train and now we have a million things. Okay. PB, where you at? 82. I wonder how that helps me. I wonder how that helps me. Really not sure. Really not sure. And I can't zoom in anywhere else. So that had to just be what I was looking at. Is there anything in here about lead? That'd be crazy, right, if there was. No. Huh. Alright, well, let's look at everybody's stuff and just deal with that. I have some of this already. I don't remember why. I need that. Let's go see if I can put the gemstones in this thing, and if so, if anything happens. I know I still need like a...
If I had a lamp, this is where I'd put it.
That's what I was gonna say. I need a spyglass and a lamp as well.
If I had a spyglass, I'd put it right here.
Exactly, Nancy. Thank you. You're reading my mind. Reading my mind. 4 words for you. Words which, when translated into numbers and used in combination, will help power my projector. Go to Copper Gorge, pay respects, and let some forgoodness rub off on you. Okay, so that's kind of what I need. Oh my gosh, there's so many things in play right now. There's so many things I could do or look at. There's more to the map, too. I thought all I could do with the map right now was nothing. If I didn't have the projector going. You just give it a little scan. Give it a little scanneroo. No, I can just look at it like that. It's fun to have lots to do. Oh yeah, no, I'm happy about it. It's better than being like, what do I do now? I've done everything I can think of.
Jake said a pickaxe goes here.
Copper Gorge map. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a long week. I say every week when we play Nancy. I'm just so tired. I couldn't possibly have a thought. Me? Thinking? Crazy if true. Oh, get out! You're not meant to be here.
What's up?
I hear Tino took you and Lori for a little hike today.
Don't remind me. Turns out Tino had no idea where he was going.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Looking for him, my fingers were frozen stiff. Otherwise, I would have strangled him.
Well, as you should.
Well, I'll catch you later.
Take care.
Okay. Let's get a move on and go back to the Copper Gorge map and see what we can see. There's a ball to roll in many, many, many directions, and I need somewhere to begin. Okay. Can I go to... Oh! I would have never even seen that.
Yes?
You startled me. Do you work here?
Are you looking for someone?
Yes,
I'm very
Camille
scared
Hurley.
of this.
She died back in the 1800s.
Ah, Camille. Beautiful crypt, wonderful view, good drainage. Whoever buried her must have loved her very much.
May I go inside it?
You may, but unfortunately you can't.
Why
I
not?
really don't like this
accidentally
person.
dropped the key down the grate that's in front of the crypt.
Oh,
If you can retrieve it,
okay.
you can keep it. I'm having another one made. But if you do go into the crypt, just remember, you won't be alone.
A ghost? That was so spooky.
Well, there's the key. I just need to find something that key will stick to.
Oh, I gotta go get taffy. That's what the taffy's for. I wanted to wait until I knew. And now I know.
Looks like to get some taffy on a stick, I'm going to need 2 different tokens.
I got him because I'm a master at chance games. Thank you. Okay. And then...
Welcome back.
Look on the wall.
Great talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
Oh, right here. That's very fun. A star on the wall. Okay. Back to the crypt. Lick this taffy, get it all sticky. Get it to stick to
I
this
just
key.
need to find something that key will stick to.
Yes.
Gotcha.
I love the little cinematics. They're so nice. They look so good. Ooh. Can I... What's all this? Yes! I'm glad I took a second look, because I need that.
This indentation looks familiar.
It's obsessed with this star key, copper. How am I meant to know what that's for? Obviously I meant to start with copper, but what does that mean? Oh!
PB. PB. CU. CU. CU.
CU.
PB.
PB. Alright. Should I go look at the periodic table now and then Nancy will
In the
understand?
letter he wrote to his niece, Jake said she should go to Camille's grave and let Camille's goodness rub off on her. Rub as in rubbing, maybe? I need something that'll help me make sense out of all those lines.
Need like a piece of paper?
If there's a hidden message here, I'll never find it at this rate.
Nancy, calm down. Give me a dang second.
Maybe making a rubbing would help.
She said, you'll never figure this out on your own. I was just hoping maybe I had some paper that I didn't need to do that with, but that's okay. Alright, so we need to find some paper, such as paper or a napkin or something. It says food. Why can't I go in the restaurant? They would certainly have some paper. Do you have paper?
Welcome back.
Okay.
It was fun talking
No
to you.
paper.
I'll bet it was.
Is there hidden paper for moi? Pretty please. That's just out.
Something tells me I better not go in there without permission.
Can I please go in there?
You still here?
It was fun talking to you.
Ditto, little missy.
Alright, back on the train. There's nothing I need or want. Okay. Paper, please. There should be a trophy for how many times I open that trunk.
More questions?
I'll let you get back to your writing.
Remember, if it's juicy, I want to know about it.
The way you try to do the rubbing with the ancient priceless vintage letter from Jake Harley? Hurley? Oh god. Look, I already read the letter. I have the information. I don't need it anymore. Make it work for me. It's just paper. Just paper, man. I'm sure I'm gonna have to get it from Tino. This guy don't have any paper. This guy just has satellite, EMF detectors, you know, Xbox Connect. That makes it look like a little guy's running after you. Machine. Okay. I'm just gonna write this down, because as embarrassing as it is, I don't know. PB is lead. And see, well, I'm not writing that down. PB is 82. CU is 29. I do know what they stand for, I just don't know what their numbers are. Let me be clear.
What's going on?
So, how did your expedition to Jake's mine turn out?
Well, as you may or may not have heard, I didn't find the mine. But at least now I know where it isn't, which is just as good as knowing where it is.
Look, I like to hate on him, but that's how I play Nancy Drew games. I start a puzzle, and I'm like, I can't do this right now, but at least I know it's there. Train game's so good. Agree. Welcome in, Nancy versus Nancy.
You've been a big help.
Don't mention it.
I shouldn't have. Can't gas him up like that. Okay, besties, if you know where to find some paper, I'm open to suggestion. And by suggestion, I mean I'm open to you telling me where there's paper. Oh, wait, I can do this. Wait, I can do this now. Because I have that. The 6. I need to make it be 2. That's 5. I don't know how to do math, so this is trial and error. Okay. Wait. I think this is right. Not sure, but I check with Fatima again. Okay. Also, check the stained glass window again. It has all the info you need. Ugh, Nancy just wanted to say let it me like 18,000 times. I thought that meant I needed to do something else. But, okay. I trust. I need this to be 2. Let's start from the beginning. Okay. It's +5. That's +2, which is what I need, but oh, just one more. How can I accomplish this? Nope. Nope, that's not it. Okay. It's just trial and error. I don't feel like actually doing math. If I do this, it's gonna be, yeah. So close. Dang, man. What number does the eagle have to be? 2. So I'm trying to get there, but I don't. I'm just trying every possible combination without having to count. It's not going so well, as you can see. It's one of those days. Gotcha, carry on. Just like, as long as you know. I keep getting so close, but not close enough. Ugh, I hate that. It's the same every time. Alright, I have 7, a 3, and a 2. A 1, a 6, and an 8. You understood this puzzle a lot faster than I ever did. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I've just guessed, and what I guessed worked. But it's still kind of confusing because it could be like negative or positive, which I guess is good because it gives you like double the options. But I wish it only went in one direction. That would be easier for me. If I could just put a 2 on there and that'd be that, but that's not fun. And we're senior detectives, so let me stop belly aching. Okay, 8 and 7 is how many? The fact that we have to use all the coins makes this more difficult because I can't just do whatever I want, you know what I mean? Like, I wish that was good. Did I say senior? Yes. Regrettably, I play every game on senior on stream. I try to. I think I have so far. But that always bites me when it's an older game, which I have trouble with in general. And I also haven't played this one before. You're a bravest soldier? Oh no. This is why I struggle and cry. It's bad for me. But thank you, thank you. Oh my freaking goodness. This is killing me to death. Please, just let me. I wish I didn't have to use all the coins. I wish that for me so much. I wish that for me so much. I think I keep ending up in the same place, and it's not really working for me. Okay, so what I need to do from here is either make this go up 1, or this go down 3. Yeah. But the problem with that is that if I take some off of here, then it makes this not work. So making this go down 3, I can switch I can only make it go down 2 if I switch these. No. Oh, because okay. So the problem that I'm having, I don't know if you can see it because I'm not describing it. I'm just saying, what if I do this? Oh no. The problem that I'm having is I'm calculating as if I'm only moving one side. So I'm like, oh, if I put 1 over here, then it's, you know, -4. But I'm not accounting for the fact that it changes this too, which makes it more difficult. Like, changing 1 actually makes it change 2 or 3. This is crazy town. Let's just make them all negative. Maybe that's what I need to do. And then just decide from there. That's probably smarter. I don't know why I didn't do that. So if we're at -27 now, and we move this 7, that means we're actually going +14. So it's going to be -13. Okay, I do understand the puzzle to that extent. So I need to move 6. Because that's 12. No, I need to move 5, which isn't going to work. So I can't move the 7. If I move the 6, it'll be 15. Which means I need to move 13, which doesn't work. So how is that? How can I ever end up with 2? If I move the 3, that's 21. 21 minus 2. I think I need to go all the way up to +2. Does that change anything? It's 14. It's -1. This will go up 2. This will go up 4. This will go up 6. So that doesn't work. I don't feel like I can get the right number with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have the right number of coins. But how do I make the coins make the number that I want? I dislike this very much. Starting from the other side isn't going to change anything either. Eagle, why can't you be an odd number? That would please me. Alright. So that gets us to 25. Gets us to 9. Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like there is no way to get... Y'all, I'm flirting with cheating. I'm maybe flirting a little bit with cheating. Oh gosh, I'm getting to that point. I don't feel like it's possible, man. Because in order to get to a 2, we would have to subtract either 15 or we would have to subtract 29. But there's no way to do that if every time we move something, it removes an even number. So how do we ever end up with that? Because we can't remove 25. Wait, what did I say before? Whatever I said before, ignore it, because I didn't do math good. But I either need to remove 25 or 27, but I don't know how that happens. I feel like this is one of those puzzles I stop trying to understand and just move things around till it happens. Real. Very real. Maybe I have to get the bell first. I don't think that's true, but... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is also... That's how I started. Because I didn't want to do math. By just moving stuff around. But then I felt like I wasn't really getting anywhere, you know? So... Why did I come in here? No, I need to go in the room with Zach Bagans so that I can look at the cross-stitch periodic table. This one. Whatever this is. What's the bell? 12. Maybe if I get 12 first, it will be nice and let me get 2. You can confirm you don't need to light up the bell. Okay. I just had hope that maybe I wasn't stupid and I was just doing it wrong. It is doable with the ones I have. Oh, God. Can you give me a small little, just little nugget, little chocolate chip of a hint? I will make a teen number on each scale. Thank you. Beezus, you know what I want. Thank you. What'd you say? Nancy needs... I can't talk. I'm so crazy. Nancy versus Nancy. I always want to be a smart girl about it, but then I slowly pass away. So real. 3 slugs will be on each. Oh, thank you. 8 plus 6 is 14. No. We need 6 over here. 7 plus 6 is 13. 8 plus 2 is 10. That's 13. This is where we begin and end each time. Oh, bother. What if I put the little ones with the 8? Just like because. No. No. Imagine that. That didn't work either. Really surprising if you can think about it. It'll be a teen number on each side. I'm gonna shit my pants. I hate when I pick one up and it's the number that I want. And it's 2. God, what in the hell? Okay, that's only 11, so that's not a teen number. That is 13. This is I am so stupid. 14. I need the difference between them to be 2. But if I do this, that's 12. And that's 15. Which means the difference is 3. Which is telling me, so I guess I don't need to do math in that way, but... Okay. I can feel my consciousness slowly withering away. I'm moving further away from myself being able to do the puzzle and entering a state of just tears. I can't even think of something witty to say. I'm just so frustrated. I feel like that's so close, but it's just isn't. It's just not. That's not even, nothing. Why am I so bad at this? Alright. I think we're in cheating territory. We tried our best. There's somehow one combination out of the 1500 that I've tried that I haven't happened upon. Somehow. If you can imagine. Game boomers, help me, please. Help me. Oh, universal hint system, you came up easier. We'll try that. I'm sorry to be a cheater. We don't normally do this. We don't normally do this, but I can't. I can't take it. No, not on Copper Gorge. On the train. Using the scales. I know how they work. I just am bad at math. There are no more hints. I already did the cherry one. It doesn't want to tell me. I'm just doomed. This is like in the last game that we played, Secret of the Old Clock. Well, I hope it's not like that. When we were playing Secret of the Old Clock, I was crying about the sewing machine for like probably legitimately an hour, and then I realized that the only reason I couldn't do it is because I was playing in a windowed mode that didn't allow me to move my mouse freely. And so I was sad that nobody wanted to help me in the forums, but I was unhelpable because there was nothing to be helped. I was just too dumb. But then we solved my problem and we beat the game, so who won? I think I did. And that's that on that. Last train, slugs, eagle. Please, help. Eagle slug, help. Here you go. Highlight the spoiler bar. Put the 10 in the 6. I don't have a 10. That's for junior detective. Oh, got it. The hint I found actually doesn't make much sense. Let me see if I can find a different one. Oh, please. Oh, please. I feel like something's wrong. What if I got the only glitched copy of the game ever, and the reason I can't do it is actually not my fault? Imagine if that were true. You gave me junior hints. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
I'm so sad. I am so sad. I am so sad. I am so sad.
That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now, besties. That was crazy. I was like, there's no way I haven't tried this There's no way I haven't tried this combination of 3. That's just so insane if so. If true. Alright, now that those reins have been removed from me. Imagine if I put them on just now and it just worked, like, perfectly. That would be so crazy. I don't feel like it's possible! I'll let myself out. No, don't go! Don't go! I need you. I need you. I need you. Okay. I need to chill out. It works if I don't use them all. That's what's killing me. Oh, oh, I'm so mad. Hmm. I need the difference to just be like 1. I need like a half. I need like a half. Goodness, okay. Placing the stones. Said the name of the company that made Camille's dancing shoes. We did that. Thermometers, letter. It's gotta be doable. I sincerely feel like something happened that was so wrong. I downloaded the only copy of the game in existence that has the wrong number on one of the slugs. I just need a break from looking at it because it's making me actually crazy. And also there's this box,
It's
which
locked.
is locked, believe it or not. There's this piano thing that I'm sure I'm gonna have to deal with at some point. There's more pipes that I have to figure out somewhere on this train, I think. Unless I did them all, but I don't think that's true. We can try.
Better not mess with that puppy.
Oh, just release me from my sweet, sweet misery. We can try. Oh.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
I suppose they're not. I suppose they're not all closed. Alright, well let's deal with the- maybe let's deal with the paper thing first. And just let that puzzle marinate. And maybe it will decide that I can do it.
Back.
Great talking to you.
Be right here if you got any questions.
I do have a question, and it's, can I have some paper, pretty please? I would very much enjoy having some paper. That would bring me a great deal of whimsy in my heart and soul. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to go on the train. Okay, let's try this again. Last train to Blue Moon Canyon, senior detective. I typed in last train, Yo Blue Canyon. That will give me what I need. Senior. Let's see. I need help, pretty please. I just hope this doesn't make me feel like the last time I looked something else up did, because I was going pretty crazy about it. Let's see. Slugs. Scales puzzle 1. No. I need scales puzzle like 3 or 4. I think I'm doing this game like crazy out of order, it seems. Scales puzzle 2. I did that. We're going, we're going. Wow, I did this game in such a different order than this is written. That's very interesting. Okay, piano, Camille's crypt. I'm not looking at anything that's not. I do need one more slug? Okay, so I'm not crazy. Because I was like, there's just simply no way. Because these will always add up to an odd number and I need an even number. Okay. I'm good. I don't need to find the answer as long as that's true. Okay, let's go look at this stained glass thing again. Now that I wasted everyone's time. I'm so very sorry. Thank you for being here. Love you very much. Kiss, kiss, hug, hug.
PB. PB.
I am aware.
PB.
I know it says PB, Nancy. Are we sure I can do this right now?
You.
We're sure?
CU. PB.
PB. PB.
PB.
Nancy, what? What about it?
PB.
Oh my gosh. I don't think we can do anything about that right now. I don't think. I need paper. Well, Camille's lock is copper, see you, and you know the and you read. I need to know the colors for the lock, right? Oh my gosh, thank you. You rock. Alright, copper. I thought this itself was a puzzle, but it's the key to another puzzle. I don't deserve to be playing this game on Senior Detective. I didn't earn it. I didn't earn it. I need to do my time and do Junior Detective first so I can figure things out and not look like a crazy person. Alright. Green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Oh, oh no! I reset it. Green, red, purple, yellow, orange, blue. Without resetting it. Just trying to redeem my hintage over here. Nancy really just opening a coffin right now? Nancy gives no fucks. She will do whatever it takes. Yay! Great. Now I can go open the chest. Alright. I want to try something to try to redeem myself. Will it work? Who knows? But I need it. I need it. I downloaded a whole nother game being like, maybe we'll finish this one too early. Maybe it'll only take us like an hour and we'll need to have another game to fill the time. Honey. High hopes. Alright. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple. Red, green, blue, orange, yellow, purple.
I need to match that shape.
Red. Green. Blue. Orange. Yellow. Purple. Yay!
Well, here's Jake's lamp.
Yeah!
Another slug. Could come in
Thank you,
handy.
God. Thank
But
you,
where's
God.
his pickaxe?
But where is his pickaxe? So true. Hey, where's his pickaxe? Also, can I have some paper?
Welcome back.
Have you by any chance ever come across a pickaxe that had the initials JH carved into it?
Why?
Because it used to belong
That's
to
why it's
Jake
called a
Hurley,
slug,
and
because
I
it's
really,
slimy
really
and
need it.
stinky.
I thought it would be in that old trunk, but it wasn't.
And
You
I
got that
hate
trunk
it.
open?
I'm just kidding. I don't
Wait
care
till
that much
tell
about
Cousin
slugs.
Alvin. He thinks he's so smart. As for that pickaxe, so happens I got it upstairs in my kitchen. Use it to open the coconuts Aunt Lucy sends me every year from Hawaii.
That's
You think I
wild.
could have it?
Why, no, you can't have it. How would I open them coconuts?
But your great-great-uncle, do you really think Buell would approve of you using something that belonged
That's a
to
crazy
some
sight to
poor
see.
mom
Imagine
to
looking out
open
your window
coconuts?
into your neighbor's
Ah,
house.
Okay, I'll let you have the pickaxe.
Hold on.
After you do something for me.
You look into your neighbor's window just by chance. You're not being a creep. You're just walking by and their curtains are open. You know, like you do. And they are opening a coconut with a pickaxe? Crazy behavior. Well, like what?
Like what?
I got a bunch of taffy over there what needs sorting. Just follow the directions that are
It's an
posted on
art
the
piece
machine.
waiting to happen?
Them belts get
Absolutely.
moving pretty
Or a
fast, so you
hospital
gotta keep
visit?
your wits about you.
Debatable.
While you're doing that, I'll fetch that pickaxe.
Though I would say the line between art piece and hospital visit is probably quite thin.
You got a deal.
Alright, let's sort some friggin' taffy. Where do I gotta go to do that? I was not listening, unfortunately. I was too busy thinking of jokes to say. That didn't land. I should save game. Oh shit, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that? Oh no, golly gee, my oh my. asked me to sort some taffy for her. She said I should just turn on the machine, then use the levers to make the taffy coming down the conveyor belt drop into the right box. The box is the same color as taffy. Oh, God. No, I just haven't saved in a while. Okay, you had me nervous. You had me scared. It's like, oh, great, we're in for a ride.
Taffy. Would you mind if I took a piece of wax paper?
Wax paper for rubbing? Okay. I mean, sure. It's better than nothing. Let's do it. Apple, banana, blueberry, grape, mango, strawberry. I think that I would go for a mango or a strawberry taffy. The rest of them sound just horrible. Pull the lever. Oh, what's that mean? Hold on, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is the Drake and Josh sushi episode. I'm gonna be throwing taffy at the ceiling, hoping it sticks so nobody sees. Shoving it in my little mouth. Alright, red is strawberry. Orange is mango. I don't know what the hell that is. Apple? What is that? Purple is grape, duh. Okay, this isn't as bad as I anticipate. Oh god, what color is that? Reject. Green. Apple. Banana. Reject. It's kind of mean putting them in the reject pile. They're trying their best. They didn't ask to be like that. Strawberry. Dang, there's a lot of them. I need to get some quality control. It's like half of them. This isn't as bad as I expected. Now that the slug puzzle is done tormenting me for the time being.
Yes, indeedy.
Yes, indeedy. Alright. Cool. Taffy sorted.
Got that taffy sorted?
No problem. That was easy.
You sneak any freebies while you were at it?
Oh no, I would never do that.
Never.
Well, ain't you the goody
I've never
two-shoes?
been known to steal candy and or
Wouldn't have
chocolate.
minded too much
Ever
if
in
you
my
had,
life.
As long as you fessed up to it. Here's the pickaxe. Cracked the handle pretty bad on the last batch of coconuts. You sure you want it?
Positive.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Going
Don't hurt
crazy
yourself.
on the
I won't.
coconuts.
Thank you.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
Oops. Sounds like somebody's taking a nap.
Okay. Fuck.
Hello?
Hey, it's Frank.
Oh.
I'm in the kitchen of the diner playing short order cook.
Has that grandchild of Jake's engineer showed up yet?
Just came in with this lady who's even older than he is. And get this, he's a retired miner, so
I
every
kind
time
of
finish
love
an
him.
order and ring the pickup
I mean,
bell,
we all
he
know
thinks
that.
it's the
We all
mine
love
shaft
Frank,
elevator
right?
bell. And for some reason, it makes him start telling his lady friend about his grandfather.
You mean you ring the bell and he starts talking about James Thurston?
Oh my gosh,
Exactly.
what?
Of course, 5 seconds later, he's rambling on about something totally unrelated, but I just fill an order, ring the bell, and ding, he picks up right where he left off.
That's
That
so
is,
funny.
Unless I fill the order wrong and the waitress chews me out. She's got a voice like a chainsaw. Very distracting.
Sounds like you better keep your ears open and your nose to the grindstone.
I am. Just wanted to keep you posted.
Oh, I get to make some
Thanks. Talk to you
cheeseburgers
soon.
now? Nancy Drew cooking puzzle? How could I live without one? Volcano burger. Onion, jalapeno, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Onion? That's pickles. Where the frig are the jalapenos? That's lettuce. That's avocado. Wow, we were ahead of the time putting avocado on our... Oh, that's jalapenos, I guess. I disagree, but sure. Jalapeno, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Hot mustard, bacon, cheese. It's good to go.
Hey, this isn't what my customer ordered.
I disagree.
Back there in the kitchen, pay attention. Make me another one fast and do it right this time.
Okay.
Wait, that Sally's got some voice on her, doesn't she?
Okay, you don't have to be mean. Onions, jalapeno, hot mustard, bacon, cheese. Do I have to build it from the bottom up? Cheese, bacon, hot... Okay, let's try it that way. Cheese, bacon, hot mustard, jalapeno, onion. Okay, that's a burger if I ever did see one. I do have to do it from the bottom. Interesting.
I'm still looking.
Did I tell you that my granddaddy was
Ketchup,
an
mayo,
engineer on a
pickles,
private train
tomato,
owned
lettuce.
by one of the richest men that ever passed through Copper Gorge? Jake Hurley was his name. Yes, sir, my granddaddy was Jake's private engineer for more than 25 years. Told my daddy that men don't come any crazier than Jake Hurley, or any nicer. Treated my granddaddy real well, and told him stuff. Real important stuff.
Wow.
Stuff he made my granddaddy swear to never ever forget. Stuff that my granddaddy told my daddy, and that my daddy told me. Yes, sir, Jake Hurley told my
mayo,
granddaddy
cheese,
things he never
pineapple,
told another living
fruit
soul.
jelly,
Not even his wife.
disgusting,
I tell you about her
tomato, avocado. Mayo, cheese, pineapple.
Camille was her name. Camille Boulet. That's French,
Oh.
you know. Of course, she died so young that poor Jake didn't have time to tell her anything.
Cheese, pineapple,
According to
fruit
my
jelly,
granddaddy, one summer day she had a
tomato.
dizzy
This is
spell,
fucking
fell and
vile.
killed. She didn't take well to the heat, see? And sometimes in the summer, when they were going through the desert, why, that train would be just like an oven. Anyway, Granddad said she got right up afterwards and seemed okay. But a couple hours later, Jake found her in her room, dead as a doornail. Now there's another expression. The way my
Keeping it
granddaddy
moving.
died, that was kind of strange too.
Pickled
I never tell
herring,
you how my granddaddy
pineapple, peanut butter, pickles. Everything minus the
died. My
peas.
daddy, he came home
Okay.
from school one day to find a railroad
Tomato,
official telling his mom
onion,
that Granddad been found
cheese,
dead in Blue Moon Canyon, Nevada.
avocado,
He was in the engine of Jake Hurley's
grape jelly,
train, just kind of slumped over with his
jalapeno,
hand still on the throttle.
mustard,
The strange thing
ketchup,
is, nobody else was on
mayo,
board the train. Yet the
hot
door to
mustard,
the engine was locked and barred.
bacon.
It was like Granddad was trying to keep someone out, like he was running from something. Like something finally scared him so bad his heart just stopped.
Hey, look, Mr. Temporary Cook Person. If I
I feel like I did it right. What did I put on there that had a
see
P?
what's on that check, okay?
That cook had better get on the stick, or we're all gonna
How
go
about
deaf out here.
when you write tickets to the kitchen, you don't write everything except this? You just tell me what you do want. How about that? Everything minus pickles, peanut butter, pineapple, pickled herring. Okay, lettuce, tomato, onion, cheese, avocado, mustard, tomato, ketchup, mayo, hot mustard, jalapeno, bacon.
Wrong
I don't know
again,
what's
huh?
wrong about
Well,
that.
Guess what you get to do over.
Do we know what's wrong about that? I don't know. I disagree that it's incorrect. Pickles, peanut, jelly? Oh, the jelly! Beezus, you're so right. I'm getting all worked up over here, and I am wrong. And I am wrong. Jelly. Avocado. So gross, like, I don't even consider it an option, because, like, what the fuck are we doing? If you're putting jelly on your burger, you lost. I'm sorry.
Yo, you back there in the kitchen,
Mr.
Mr. Loser!
Loser!
Do it over, okay?
No.
Now.
No way in hell. Disrespectful. So mean. Maybe I missed the burger with something. I definitely clicked on everything. Maybe I missed the bacon. Thank you. Good lord. That should not have been that difficult. Chef's choice. Oh yeah. Alright. What should we make? This is what I like.
Jake found a vein in the mountains
Lettuce,
and was mining it all
tomato,
by himself, so no one would
onion,
steal it out from under him.
jalapeno, and that's it.
Granddad where the mine was.
That's what I like.
What he
I'll
did
also get
was have
mushrooms on a
Granddad grab
burger.
the tray
That's pretty
real
good.
slow
A
so he
fake
could
burger.
jump off
I don't
without
eat meat.
Granddad
We don't eat
seeing
meat
him.
in this house.
Then Granddad would pick him up at a prearranged spot a few days later. They
What's your
didn't call him
preferred
Crazy
burger
Jake Hurley for nothing.
toppings of
Speaking
choice?
of crazy, you see how much but the craziest thing Jake Hurley ever did was tell Granddad the secret to finding his mine. He made him swear
Hell
to
yeah.
tell it to my daddy and
We
nobody
did it
else.
to him.
Eventually, my daddy, he told me, and it was so bizarre that I remember it to this day. Though I sure don't understand how it had helped anybody find his mine. But since my daddy didn't tell me not to tell anybody, This is what crazy Jake Hurley told Granddad.
Bunch of
word
coconut
for
cream at the
word.
bottom of my water. Looks
The eye
gross.
of the tiger
Who was
is
vegan
fixed
first?
on a star.
My lovely
Zircon
husband.
lies in fingers that
PB&J but hold the burger. So real. PB&J snaps to PB&J.
what the foul mouth
Slams.
Tourmaline by a soft
My lovely husband has been vegan for
rests at the foot of the mare.
probably
The
10,
eye of the
11
tiger
years
is
at this
fixed on a
point.
star. Zircon lies in fingers
For me,
that
it has
scar.
been about 7.
Amethyst floats in a
Or maybe
handful
for
of
him,
dew.
like 10. 9 or
Citrine
10.
is what
It's been
the
7
foul
for me.
mouth shall keep. Tourmaline by a soft arm is ensnared. Peridot rests at the foot of the
Okay,
mare.
good. I know exactly
Are
what
you
that
sure
means.
that's what he said?
I'm positive.
I think I got it.
Are you sure that's all he said?
Look, this guy was old, okay? I mean, we're talking Jurassic. And
Not
guys that old
Jurassic.
Don't joke around. They don't have time to. What you just heard is what I heard, word for word.
Got anything else?
I almost forgot. You gotta check this out.
It's just an old letter, Frank.
You bet it's an old letter.
Joe,
From Samuel
relax.
Clemens.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Where'd
gosh.
you get this?
I found it in the caboose.
Apparently, he and Jake were pen pals.
Wish I had a famous writer for a pen pal.
Alright. Can I have it, or? Yes,
When
thank
Joe
you.
gave it to me, I about flipped.
Thank you.
I know I should turn it over to Lori, and I will, but it's just so darn cool.
I still don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's not like it's from Mark Twain or anything. What?
The silence.
See you soon.
Sounds good.
Alright. What does this letter say? Nope. That's my wax paper. Oh, I wish I could see what I'm looking for. Not that. Did I not pick it up? Alright, hold on. Hold on. Grandchild of Jake's engineer said he was told to always remember this. The eye of the tiger is fixed on a star. Alright. That is for... the map room. That crazy contraption. I'm gonna try to do it without looking at the gemstone book. Even though I know nothing about gemstones and or crystals, we're just gonna live on a prayer. Can I do it without... Oh, I still need the lamp. Which means I do probably have to do this eagle thing. Alright, hold up. We'll go back to the ding-dang slugs. Alright, slime them up. Now that I have them all, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I say. Hopefully. I think I know. Hold on. Might have lied. See how easy that shit is when you have all the slugs you need? Damn, I really can't believe I made y'all sit here and watch me do that earlier for like 45 entire minutes and cry and whine about how stupid I was. That's okay, it's done now, it's done now. We got it. Eagle
More
painting
kites.
received.
Why am I not surprised?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh! I don't want to do it like that. Yeah.
There,
Beautiful.
That looks right.
Beautiful. Now I should be able to use the steam without fear.
Uh-oh, that doesn't
I'm just
look
gonna
good.
let it happen. I want to see what happens. I thought it would be a little more dramatic than that. But it doesn't seem to really be that much of a problem. We can sit here all day and listen to the tea kettle noise if we wanted, it seems. Oh, I could just walk away like that. And what if I did? Oh. That what if I did? Alright, that's fine.
Uh-oh, that doesn't look good.
Alright, so there are more pipes somewhere. I thought I had gotten all them then with that eagle thing, but maybe not. And what is it about the lamps that we needed to know? A map to obtain it. We need a bright projector. Dolls in order. We did that. 4 words for your words, which when translated into numbers and used in combination will help power my projector, but alas, she's taken them with her to her grave. So I need to do the rubbings now because I have the paper. So let's do that. Let's do all the things I can do that I know for sure I can do, and then maybe return to things that I'm not so sure about. Alright. Let's get it. Wax paper, please. And pens. Do we want to use the pencil or the carb? I think we can use this. Nope, it's pencil. Wow, look at that. Wisdom. Okay. And pencil. Charity. Purity. Okay. That one's not as fun. What could you be? Strength. Oh, eternity? Whoa, I couldn't have guessed that.
Charity, purity, eternity.
Wisdom, charity, purity, eternity. Stick together, blah, 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 blah. That's from... It's not how the song goes, but it's kind of like that. What is that from? Miami Connection? No, that's not correct. I'm not sure. Nobody knows what I'm talking about except me, and that's okay. That's alright, it's not important. Alright, what do I need to do with that? The 4 words found in her crypt had to be translated into numbers and then used in combination. That sampler equates to icons to numbers, so maybe what I need to find is something that equates words to icons. The in combination part makes it sound like the numbers I come up with will open some kind of lock. Okay. Something that translates words into icons. Do we have anything like that in here? I don't know why I came in here. I kind of just... for shits. No. Let's see. Maybe there's like a book or something? Open this for the 1800th time.
More questions?
You didn't go on Tino's expedition to Jake's mine?
Please. The man barely knows where his head is. If he's the one who finds that
She
mine,
knows.
I'll eat
She's
my
with it.
laptop.
She knows exactly how I feel about the man.
My publisher thanks you.
What can translate words into icons? Hi, buddy. Tuna's doing a visit. Let's talk to this guy for fun.
What's up?
I'll let you get back to work.
I haven't
Pleasure
really
talking
talked
to
to
you.
him too much. We talked about ghosts for like 5 minutes, and that hasn't really been brought up in some time. Maybe not quite as important. Hello, could you please not do that? You don't need to be in my cup. Come here, darling. Well, I think wisdom is owl. I'm gonna say. I think charity is dove. I think eternity is hourglass. What was the other one? Purity? What is that? What would that be? Oh, that heart with a lock on it, probably. I know it's probably not going to let me solve the puzzle unless I find whatever she's talking about, but I'm just going to write down purity is 28 for that heart, Charity is 9 for that dove. Wisdom is 7 for the owl. And what was the last one? Eternity, which we're going to say is the hourglass, is 17. That's what we're going to roll with for now. If we find information to the contrary, we will mix that up. Let's see if there's anything in here that can help us. I don't know that there is, but... And I don't want to look at the gem book because I said I wouldn't, just on principle.
What's going on?
Thanks for your help.
Anything
Just
for
on
a fellow
principle.
detective.
I gotta flex because I've not been doing so hot this round. And I need something to boost my ego real quick. Okay. Let's put our gems where they go. Probably somewhere in Camille's car. Well, let's do that first since we're looking. Since we're already looking, might as well. There's our dollies. It's our doll friends. Can't open this, can we? No, it's just some pictures. Okay. This? Wait. Fashion icon. I want that hat. It's cute. It is cute. Is there anything here other than dancing shoes?
Yes? I hear Tino took you and John on a trek to Jake's mine.
Jake's mine, my eye. We went tramping through the snow, lugging all this equipment John insisted on bringing, and where do we end up? At this teeny tiny, half-rotten, tumble-down outhouse.
At least you could go piss, girl.
Well, he said it was the opening to a mine shaft, but then John said if it was, shouldn't the hole be going into the mountain instead of just down? So they stood there arguing until Tino finally grabbed a shovel, went inside, and started digging.
He's digging for shit.
What he found was definitely not gold.
What did John say?
He called Tino a moron, and a whole lot of other things I'd rather not
This game is
repeat.
kind of savagery with the name calling. I got called Mr. Loser when I was just trying to be a burger chef.
I'll come back later.
As soon as you figure it
We've
out,
got
let me
moron
know.
and other untold names. Alright, what could Nancy be talking about in here? Oh, there's this. We did that, though. We did that. Nothing in here. Unless I had already picked it up, but I don't think so. No. The sampler equates icons to numbers. Oh, here. Purity and eternity. They must be significant, but how? Since I found them in Camille's crypt, the answer is probably somewhere in Camille's car. Maybe I should get out my fine-toothed comb and take a really good look around in there. Alright, maybe that means I need to do better scanning. We all know me. Not a strong suit. Always miss stuff. I don't think I need to dance again. Yeah, no, don't need to do that. That's for sure. I can't really click anything that's not her. Can't click on any of my mama dollies. I think I can only open this one little section. And I can't do anything about this. Huh. Ha 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 ha. Interesting. There's nothing in here. I've opened it about 37 times. Alright. Let's just have a think. Let's just have a little think. While we look around. We know that, and we did that. Don't need to worry about that. I had done that before. It's about this. That's with the dollies. Do I have all the crystals? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5 that I need, right? Oh, I need 6. Alright, so I am missing one more. So I can't do anything about that right now. Wow, that stinky stank. What kind of lock have we seen that we have not been able to open yet? I don't think anything. Let's just kind of see.
Oh no. What I need is some duct tape. How can I repair this?
At least we did that now, before it's really important. Oh man, I'm having so much trouble here. Maybe Zach Bagans has some duct tape? I don't know. It's worth a shot. He seems like somebody that might have some duct tape, just like given the other materials.
Would you by any chance have any duct tape?
Got some right there in my gearbox. That's the good news.
I was correct.
The bad news is I can't open the box. It's an antique lockbox that I found.
That's what I've
in
been
this
trying to
abandoned
open.
monastery I scoped out on my show last year. You can open it with either the key, which I just discovered I forgot to bring with me, or the combination, which you're supposed to be able to figure out just by looking at the box. Fortunately, I didn't put anything critical in there.
All right.
I've never tried to open it without the key, but if you want that duct tape, go ahead and give it a shot.
Thanks, I think I will.
Nancy could say, maybe not. Maybe somebody else has
I
some.
bet the animals should start from the left shore.
Oh no, not this puzzle. Okay. The animals should start from the left shore, so they all need to be... Oh, okay. I thought maybe it moved. Okay, so we have a cat, a wolf, and a peacock. You can take the cat over. Well, the cat has to be last, it seems. So... Hold on. What? This is confusing to look at. Alright. So we have all 3 of them first. They're all 3 on the left shore. We can take the cat over and leave them. I was hoping maybe it would just, like, you know what I mean? Like I could trial and error and it would pop up if I was wrong. Okay, take the cat over. And then leave the cat over there. And then go back. I don't understand what this is trying to convey to me. They start on the left shore. I bet the animals should start from the left shore. I don't... Okay, they all start here, right? I really don't understand what this is trying to convey. What would it look like when it just takes one over? Take the cat over. And then the cat's over there by itself. But why are the shores flipped? Oh, the light part is water. Alright. I got it. Alright, so we're Guy. We take the cat. We take the cat over. We go back over. It's the peacock and the Guy. Wait, what? So there, if I do that, then when he goes back over, it should be the guy's fit, though. True. Serving. We love the dramatic flair of the sleeves and the hat, question mark? Is this the Grim Reaper, but styling? Take the cat over. We leave the cat over there. That means that on this left shore, there should be the peacock and the wolf. So now we're taking the wolf over. And now we should have the wolf and the cat. But we need to take the cat back, because the wolf can't be with the cat. And then we'll take the peacock over. Leave the peacock over there. And then pick up the cat, and now they're all there. Thank God. That was crazy. You don't even need to put your duct tape in the box. If the box is the same size as the duct tape, I don't know what that does for you, but sure. We all love our trinkets. I guess that makes just as much sense as anything else. I guess. Sure. Okay. Let's go fix our pickaxe. That's crazy to me.
There, good as new. Nothing happened. This contraption is obviously powered by something, but what?
Stuff I don't have right now. I do have the lamp.
Okay, looks like that goes there. I need a spyglass.
But I do need a spyglass, and I don't think I have that yet. Right?
I need a spyglass.
I was like, maybe it's this. Just like hoping and praying. It's not. Okay, so I need a spyglass, and I need one more gemstone. And then I think we're good there. Then I need to figure out where I can put this combination. I need to go back here. And where I can figure out what icons go with what words. Somewhere in here, presumably, but I'm not really sure where or how that is. I need to take out my fine-toothed comb and look around. But I feel like I have looked around. And I ain't seen shit. Why can't I look at this? What does this do for me? I don't feel like it does anything. Draw on it. Give him a little mustache. Give him a little mustache. Ooh, sorry. Hey, hiccup. Huh. Is there anything else I can look at in this window? No. Anything in this window? No. I need her to leave.
We'll talk some more later.
Can you leave? I need to look around in here. And you're in my way. Because I don't think there's anything else I can look at in here while she's here. That's what it seems like. The music in there sounds like Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt by the Nine Inch Nails. Just gotta say.
What's going on?
Thanks for your help.
Anything for a fellow detective.
I don't think anything else in here is gonna help me. Sent you 2 lamps which you should receive, and you get them. Place carbide in the lower chamber, water in the upper chamber, then use the built-in flint lighter to ignite the jet of gas, which results. Alright, so that's good to know, because we will need to do that. Good that we looked at that, because we will need to know that for later. But I'm not sure what it wants us to find in terms of her stuff. I need her to go out somewhere. I don't know how to make that happen. Don't know how to make that happen. And I need to find a spyglass somewhere, which I still haven't found.
More questions?
Well, I'll let you go.
That would be nice.
Let's talk to the boys, maybe? Boys?
Hey, how's it going?
No.
See you soon.
If you need anything, just let us know.
I didn't pick up the letter they gave me, right? Term she promised to never leave, and indeed she never has. People said I'm crazy, but I've seen her, heard her, and feel her presence on the train even today, 20 years after her untimely death. So above all else, my dear niece, let nothing happen to my train. It holds wonderful things. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Trying to determine if I picked up that letter that they gave me, but I don't think that I did. Thirsty nose. We figured that out. Yeah, none of the rest of these are useful. I can't do anything with that. Okay.
Engineer, this better be Miss Gerard.
Can you get Miss
Well,
Gerard out of her
actually-
room, please, to help me out? That would be cool. It'd be really good for me specifically. And where are there more pipes? Should I know about those? Should I have found more pipes by this point? Oh, they scared me. Oh, they scared me. I feel like I've gotten all the pipes that I have seen. Unless there's secret hidden pipes somewhere that I haven't. Oh, this. Alright. I'm just gonna try. What's... Hold on. No. What I thought doesn't work. It's only 466, which is not enough numbers. This is the lock combo, probably, for this last vent. But that's what I need those numbers for. Check the book on the couch by the piano. Oh my god. You're so right. Forgot about this thing. I've just been bypassing it this whole damn time. Oh my god. Brother. That's crazy. Okay. Duck is marital fidelity, which I would guess is purity as well. Oh no, purity is harp. Alright, so I was wrong to begin with. Harp is purity. Wisdom is owl. That I knew. Which is 7. Charity is dove. I knew that too. That's 9. And then eternity is crown. Okay. So 50-50. 2 out of 4. Not terrible. Oh my god, it was in the same room with me the whole time. That's effed up. Okay, duck is 1. So, wait, why am I thinking duck? Stupid. Harp is 3. Crown is 6. So, let me look at that paper. Wisdom, eternity, charity. Oh, okay. I see. The way that that vent has its little stars is what's going to determine that. So. Alright, so this one is our upper left. So upper left, upper right, bottom right. So wisdom, charity, eternity, purity. 7, 9, 3, 6. Please. 7, 9, 3. Nope. Wisdom, owl. 7. Charity, dove. 9. 7, 9. Eternity. 6. Purity. 3. 7, 9, 6, 3. Is that not what I just did? Might have gotten them mixed up. There we go. Okay.
And naturally, we have still more pipes.
I love Sassy Nancy. In some of the games, she's so funny. Love the sass. Turn that back around.
That should do it.
Beautiful. All right, that should 100% be all the pipes. Please, I hope. If there's any more, I will lose my mind because I just don't know where. I just don't know where they would be.
Sounds like steam from the
Yay!
engine is moving through those pipes now.
Got it. Thank you. All right, what does that do? Don't know. Not sure. But it's something. It got us somewhere. We still need the spyglass. I'm not sure where that's meant to be coming from. I'm sure I'm missing something very obvious, as I have most of the time through this playthrough. It seems.
What's going on?
No, there's not
You've
one
been
back
a
there.
big help.
Don't mention it.
Just making sure there's not one back here. Because, oh, well, we also need another gemstone. And I'm not sure where. And I give up on my plan to not look, because maybe it will give us a hint of what I'm looking for. Amethyst we have. Citrine we have. I think we're just missing... Tourmaline we have. Oh, these might not be one-to-one. I think there's more gems in here than we have. Alright. That we did. That we did. Grandchild of Jake's... That we will do. Zircon, Amethyst, Citrine, Tourmaline, Peridot. Eye of the Tiger. I need to write it down. My memory is horrible. Horrible memory. And I need paper. Because I keep writing on my calendar. Instead of using it as a calendar. Oi. And I've run out of space. Some time ago. It's very scribbly. Alright. Eye of the Tiger. Star. Zircon. Fingers that scar. Don't really know what that means, but that's fine. Amethyst. Hand of Deep. I think that might be a shell. Citrine. Foul Mouth. Keep. Tourmaline. Soft Arm. Ensnared. I think that's the octopus tentacle. And then Peridot. And that's Foot of the Mare, which will be the horse hoof. So out of those, I guess we can compare to that book and see what we have. And see what we're missing. Not that I think it really matters. Amethyst we have 100%. I know that. That one, no contest. Tiger's Eye, I think, is this one. This little one I'm not sure about. This is orange. Because it could be citrine or it could be... No, zircon is going to be a circle. So that's citrine for sure. Hopefully I'm not saying these incorrectly. And if I am, I'm sorry. We have this green one, which I think green is garnet. I think. Oh no, garnet's red. Peridot is going to be that green one, I suppose. I know nothing, clearly. And then... Hold on. Tourmaline is that one that we have. That one that's pink and green. So we do just need the zircon, which is going to be this, like, gold-looking guy. A circle, like this, I guess. Natural gemstones are usually reddish-brown. When subjected to heat, they turn yellow, colorless, or blue. And we will need to figure out where that one is. Chat, if you know, have I encountered this gemstone thus far and just not noticed? We'll start there. Oh, I do have something I need to do with the piano, but what I don't know yet.
I moved my microphones, so if you want to play the piano, knock yourself out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Virtuoso. I don't remember? Cool, that's okay. Me neither. We're all in the same boat then, at least. Oh. Scared me. I heard a crazy noise, but I think my cat my cat is up here playing with his bird toy. Is there anything in my notes about piano playing? You don't have any piano music. I thought that I had. But it won't let me... Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe? Is that what I'm holding? Yes. Okay. G, E... Okay. I just need to see that piece of paper where the keys are, because I'm not talented. Okay, C is right before the 2 keys. Okay. Right. C, D, E, F, G, G, E, G. A, G, E, E, D, F, E, D, C. Oh, yeah. One try.
Spyglass.
Yes.
Bet it's the one I need for Jake's projector.
Woo! First try, baby. I did something. I did something right. Alright, now we just need to find that last gemstone. Spyglass! Excuse the shaking of the desk. I need to shift in my chair because I'm vastly uncomfortable at the moment. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Much better. Alright, where could that be? I guess we can go back to the car and see if that steam did anything that we can visualize. No. Doesn't appear so. We can put everything else where it goes, though, probably. Get it out of my pocket. To put the spyglass. Okay, where have you found them so far? The cat, Camille's grave, the moose, under the globe, this was the cat, this was under the globe, this was the moose, this was Camille's grave. I don't remember where I found this one. I'm not sure where I found this one at. I can't remember. Oh, do I have the spyglass in my hand? Oh, I put it there.
There's still water in it, which means it must be out of carbide.
Have an idea. Try the Hardy Boys car. Okay.
There's still water in it, which means it must be out of carbide.
I do have carbide.
There. It should work now.
Okay, good. Those things are taken care of. Let's go check the Hardy Boys car. All the way at the front. Thank you, by the way. You're keeping this moving for me, so I'm not trapped forever. And if I was playing on my own, would spend some more time, but I don't want to make you guys watch me suffer any longer than I already have. Okay. Hardy Boys car. Maybe I found something in this chest. I'm not sure. Or I found one in here. I don't know. I don't remember.
Hey, how's it going?
They're so scary when you're not ready to see them.
You know where to find us.
So scary when you're not ready to see them. Eagle, taken care of. Chest. Ain't nothing in here but some fish. Advertisements. Yes, I think it's here. It's hard to tell with the pixel situation, but I think it's here. Okay. Okay. Look up? Oh, that's just crazy. I literally would never do that in a million, trillion, billion years. Thank you for that. We would have been here until 2 in the morning. That's crazy. Who would ever see that? Thank you so much. Okay, now we're in business. Now we can get things moving. I do like this game. It is just hard. too busy sniffing around the salmon trunk. Yeah, I want to look at that advertisement like 1,800 more times. Alright, this is from the soft hand ensnared, soft arm ensnared. That's the tourmaline, which is this pretty little guy. Great. Next is horsefoot. That's peridot, which, ooh, which one is that? I think it's this one. I think it's that one. Alright, the star. Fingers that scar, maybe? Or hand of deep? Let's try amethyst. That seems like hand of deep. If that's wrong, it's fine. We can just fix it. This one I think is... Oh no, Eye of the Tiger is star. Back. Eye of the Tiger. Tiger Eye, I guess, is what it's actually called, but that's just what I want to call it. Alright, this is a beak. Maybe? Foulmouth Keep. We'll say it's that one, and that's citrine. Great. I think the salmon ad actually comes in handy here. Isn't a fin on there, and it says hand from the deep. You're so real. Not gonna lie. I thought that this was a seashell, which I also was like, oh, hand of the deep makes sense. So, either way. Either way. Amethyst goes there. Alright, and this is gonna be fingers that scar, I guess, which is this guy.
Whoa, looks like I did something
Yeah,
right.
baby! Yeah, baby! Oh, I like the little silly little music. Okay, I think I can... Okay. Oh, shit! This is so crazy. They're dancing. They're having a little disco party. Are they just gonna keep going? We're gonna get abducted. Wow. Yeah, squeak, squeak, squeak. Just a lot of squeaking and steam sounds.
That's where Jake's mine is. Brimstone Canyon.
Good job, Nance.
Don't you look all excited. What's up?
I think I know where Jake's mine is. Tell the engineer to head for a place in Nevada called Brimstone Canyon.
Way to go. I knew you could do it, Francie.
Not
Francie.
Nancy.
Here's the deal. When we get there, I'm going to make
Francie,
sure that you
she
get to be
knows.
the first one to check out the mine. I'll call everyone together in the dining car, and while we're in there, you slip off the train. Will 10 minutes be enough of a head start?
You don't have to give me a head
I
start.
don't really know if I
Think of it
trust
as
like
a
that.
reward. Of course, anything you find in the mine is, well, mine. So if I find out that you've taken something without telling me, let's just say things could get ugly.
I wouldn't get your hopes up too high.
Right.
The mine might be totally worthless, you know.
I know, but I have the feeling that thanks to you, we are about to discover something huge. Great job, Amy.
Amy?
Thank you.
Not even close. Alright, let's get going. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Love to see some rocks. When we traveled to New Hampshire for our honeymoon, that's the most rocks I've ever seen in my life. I was so jazzed about the rocks. I think if I went here, I would just, like, pass out.
Sounds like the train's leaving.
Oh, that scared me.
Going? Well, Frank and Joe will
I
make sure it
knew,
comes
I
back for
knew.
me.
I didn't
I
trust
hope.
her. Knew I did not trust her for a second. What the what are we doing? Okay. This I can do. Oh. Alright. Oh.
Whoa!
Michael Bay who? What in the hell? That was crazy. Also, this was just out here. Anybody could have done that puzzle. Somebody could have just happened upon this place.
Oh, right. This is the entrance to Jake's
Right?
mine.
We don't want to put like a harder puzzle on the cannon?
Whoa, what's going on here? Jake's color wheel seems to be pointing toward purple. Wow, glowing lizards. Cool. But weird.
Agree. Okay, red. Yellow. Purple.
Wonder what that's doing there.
That symbol? It better not be stenography. That's all I gotta say. Down. Ooh, this is scary. You would not get me on that. I don't even go on a regular elevator from our times now. No way you're getting me on this. Orange. Snake. Orange. Red. Yellow. Wait, was that right? Yeah, I can't go any other way. Okay. Yellow, green, purple. Yellow.
Uh-oh. There's some kind of chamber on the other side of those poles.
Fuck.
But if I move the wrong one, the ceiling will collapse. Jake was too meticulous not to have left a clue somewhere as to how you're supposed to move them.
I saw this one.
I've seen that symbol before.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, not that one.
Okay, so far so good. Uh-oh.
I don't know. What are we talking about? He must have left something. Should I go all the
Okay,
way back
so
to the
far, so good.
beginning? And just make sure I haven't seen one before? Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that, because I did see a couple on my way. She blew up the mountain without hesitation. Look, we've done so many puzzles. Sometimes you just gotta let your freak flag fly and just, like, blow up a mountain or whatever. You know? Yeah, she was not worried about it. Okay. So I'm gonna draw a picture of all the ones we see. Purple, red. Do we see any? Do we see any symbols? Say, symbol. That was my Dora impression. Probably not so good. Alright, that one I saw. So a little hook with the 0 or something. Turn around. Back up. Forward, back, forward, forward, down. Hey, Brave. What's a hitch? We are getting through this. I'm very focused on finding these wood plank symbols so that I don't blow myself up. Okay, this one is a snake, but I didn't think that that had anything to do with
Another
anything.
symbol.
Oh. Horse? That one's a horse. Fight me on it. What if I do go this way? What happens? I guess I'm just exploring. Now I'm stuck. Okay, we don't want to do what I'm doing. Let's just go the way that's intended. And if we see anything along the way, then that's when we will strike. Do we see any? Gotta go and have fun with endgame. Write down if there's any characteristic by the symbols, like if there's a rock hanging by the hook with 0 symbol, make note. Oh, okay, there is. Thank you, Beezus. I hope you have a great night. I will see you sometime, hopefully. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the help. Rock hanging. The horse one has a snake. Okay. Those are good hints. This game is a little tough because there are a lot of things happening that I'm not sure that I would know otherwise. Do you know what I mean? That I'm not sure I would notice. This is like a mine cart. Am I gonna get to ride a mine cart? Love-yas! Alright. J. I don't see anything really here. A little mystery solving at work. Oh, wow. Okay. Were you able to?
Nuts.
Did I not click this one before? And it was fine? I'm just saying. Did I not click this one before and it was like totally cool?
Uh-oh.
Oh, brother, dude. It's hiding under a stone bench. Oh my gosh. Was it this one I clicked?
Nuts.
Is it random? I'm confused.
I think I made a boo-boo.
Listen, I know. I just want to see. Do they all do this to me?
I think I made a boo-boo.
This is just nuts.
Uh-oh.
And to think I have 7 hours of my day left. Yeah, that's how work can be sometimes, huh?
I think I made a boo-boo.
This is just stinky. This is stinky poo-poo. But I know we're at endgame, and I don't want to do this right now, but I know we have to. You know what I mean? I know we have to. We have seen this symbol, we've seen this symbol, and we've seen this symbol. I don't know what it matters to click or not click them. There was a rock hanging with this one. This one had a snake by it. This one had nothing by it, I didn't think. Why is that one wrong? This is so confusing. Just trying to look around and see what I can see. Whoa! Okay. There was a slide there. Maybe that was good that I did that? Here's a pulley. What's that doing? Oh. Okay. So I can get up from the slide. Okay. Were there any when we came over here before? What is this? What was that? That looks like it's something.
Now it's pointing toward orange.
I see that. I want to see if I can look at all the little spots and see if I'm missing any of the planks. Oh, that's a slide. Whoops. Whoops. Nancy's mad at me. Sorry, Nancy, and guys. This is really challenging. And up. Okay. So that's the horse one. I don't know what the purpose of me doing this is. I feel like maybe I'm only supposed to click the ones I haven't seen before. But I haven't seen this one.
I think I made a boo-boo.
I just want to click the right one. Can I brute force this is what I want to know. That's what I want to know. That one I clicked, right? Okay.
Nuts.
I don't think that I can. Okay.
I think I made a boo-boo.
Well, it put me back where I was when I did the good one. So... Probably can, it would just take a while. Yeah, seems that way. Bats. Is that how I know what to click next? By what's up there? Where were there bats? With this one?
Uh-oh.
I need some assistance. Hold on. I'm just gonna grab a hint because I need to know what to do. Eek! Oh, Ken, you're still here? How are you still awake? How are you still awake? Getting past the boards. Leave the boardroom and go back to the chamber. You're playing a game with some friends? Ah, I see. You're back now. Hello. Chamber in the mine where you can turn around where there are 4 different exits. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go back to the front and do what this just said. Hold on. I'm gonna start from the beginning and then see where we can get with that. From the entrance to the mine. Ooh. Oh. Okay, there's this. Little. This one has a fish. It's rude to tell me what direction to go in, but I actually have to go in the direction it doesn't say. Alright. From the entrance of the mine, go forward, take purple tunnel, right, and forward. Here, take the green exit, even though the star says to take the yellow. Okay. So this one has a shovel. Look at the rocks.
Jake must have made
Okay.
those symbols. The question
Okay.
is, why?
We got it. So, 1 is the cactus. The cactus is the one that had the slide. So I'm going to write that down. This is the one that's like the lambda symbol for wavelength. Fish shovel, exactly. The fire is this one, which is this little umbrella guy. So 1, 2. And then the snake one is the one that I think looks like a horse. So that's 3. And then there's one with the key. I don't know about... Oh, that's the hangy rock. Number 4. There's the fish, which is number 5. And there's bats, which is number 6. Which must be this J one, because that's when I heard the bats. Okay. Just so you have proof that I am writing my Nancy symbols like a crazy person, the only way that it can be done. Alright, and now we can follow the frickin' thing to where we actually need to go. Turn around. Turn. Yellow. Purple. Now we got it. Now we got it. That would have been horrific to try and figure out by brute force. Okay. Orange. Red. Oh. Yellow. Green. Purple. Yellow. Okay. Number 1. Oh, it must have taken away the one I pulled out earlier already, because it's not here anymore. So that was number 2. So then number 3 is horse. Number 4 is this thing. Number 5 is fish. And number 6 is J.
I should be able to get through there now.
Ballerino. Ah! Dead.
Jake Hurley, I presume?
Hey, Dead.
Camille. It figures he'd be carrying a picture of her. There's something underneath it.
Jake Hurley, Postmaster of Denver, Territory of
Looks like
Colorado.
a letter. April 14th, 1865.
Believe me, Jake, my boy, I can think of nothing more pleasant than touring the West aboard your private train, but much as I would like to accept your invitation, the duties and responsibilities of my office forbid it. This is from the President of the United States. I cannot leave Washington until this terrible war is over and the states are united once more. I would scarcely leave my office.
Friend, Abe.
Abraham Lincoln! These days, were it not for Mary, tonight, at her insistence, I will be accompanying her to the Ford Theater to see a comedy called Our American Cousin. Have you seen it? Mary assures me that I'll enjoy it, despite the fact that for some strange reason I never felt at ease when in the theater. Perhaps tonight will be different. Well, perhaps not. Write to me soon. Your missives never fail to boost my spirits. That's crazy.
This is from Abraham Lincoln. And April 14th is the day he was assassinated.
This game is
Letter was worth a
crazy.
fortune.
This
That's
game.
just what I thought too.
Hi?
See, what I didn't tell you when I gave you that letter Jake wrote to Ruth is that I also found his diary. Which is how I found out he'd gotten to be friends with President Lincoln. And that he'd gotten a letter from Abe that he knew would be so valuable someday that he always kept it on his person. Can I have it?
Sure.
Sure, I don't care.
See, I knew if we could just find Jake's body, we'd find the letter. And you did it, Amy. You did it. I'm going to be famous. Good famous for once.
So you never really cared about finding Jake's mine?
Nah. I mean, it would have been nice if it was filled with gold and silver and stuff. But this is what I was really after.
And you followed me because you didn't trust me?
I trusted you to find it. I just didn't trust you to give it to me.
Oh no,
And
of
now that you
course.
have,
I knew I shouldn't trust her. She's so sleaze. She F's with Tino. So obviously,
I got you to lie for me.
red flag.
How do I know you'd keep lying? Oh my gosh. What if there was like this cave-in and we were trapped, but I was the only one who made it out?
Excuse me?
Huh?
Oh my gosh! That way I could not only say that I found the letter, but that I tried to save you. Only you did something stupid, and it was all I could do to save myself. Oh my gosh! I'd make the national news
Delusional.
for sure. And people would say I was smart and resourceful and courageous even.
Where's my...
Lori, you can't be serious. That's crazy.
Give me my
You
cursor.
don't understand. People are finally going to respect me. I have to do this. Sorry.
You do not. Oh. Well. Well. That just happened.
Blocked. I'm trapped. I better get out of here before something else caves in.
Okay. If you
Maybe
say
I could
so.
get out of here
Oh
now.
shit! Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Absolutely. That's very fun. Hell yeah. Whee! Roller Coaster Tycoon ass game now. Whoa! Whoa! It's like a wooden roller coaster. It jacks your brain all up. This is a long ass minecart. Holy shit. Left. No! I literally clicked. Bro. If I have to do that whole thing again, I'll scream. I literally clicked. That's crazy. This is so long for that. Alright. I'll pay attention instead of bebopping, rolling around, moving my little arm, doing my little dance. I just spam click. That way I don't click at the wrong moment by accident. We got it, we got it. No time to be enjoying this ride. Only time for focus. Okay, I think this is the one that's this way. Don't know, though. Okay. Goodness. Whoa! Goodness, it goes so fast! Need some Dramamine, I'm gonna vom. Whew. Are we good? My gosh. Good lord. Oh, I was like, the squelching? Did we?
Lori, are you alright?
Nancy, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's cool.
It is now.
Yes, now
As
that
soon
you're
as we
here.
discovered you and Lori weren't on the train, we jumped off and hightailed it back here.
What the heck's going on?
I'm sure Lori will be glad to tell you all about it.
Darn you, Natalie.
It's Nancy. Dear Hannah, some hostess Lori
Hey,
Gerard
we
came
did
back to
it!
When her father heard that she'd tried to
Ew,
steal
she's
me
all
up in
covered
that
in
mine,
dirt
he
and
canceled
mud
all her
and
credit
poo-poo.
cards and said that from now on, Lori'll have to support herself. She has yet to stop crying. Tino Balducci told reporters that he knew what Lori was up to all along. And so he
this
let
guy.
Aunt Joe and me solve the case so we amateurs could enjoy his limelight. Joe was just about to belt him when a big argument broke out between John Gray and Charlena over whether John had really recorded Camille's ghost.
Oh yeah, all
She
that.
started calling him a crackpot, and then he started calling her a hack. Then, well, let's just say that
What was
soon
with all the
press was
ghost
no longer
stuff?
interested in what Tino
It was
had
only
to say.
relevant for like 5
As
seconds.
For Jake Hurley, it turns out that his letter from Abe Lincoln is worth a small fortune. Pretty ironic, huh? Jake spent his whole life searching for gold, when all along he possessed something far more valuable. His uncanny knack for making friends.
That was
Love,
such a
Nancy.
crazy twist. Do I get an award for looking at the salmon ad? Gandhi Danger? What does this say? Candy Dancer Award for being such a whiz when it comes to dancing. That's right. I used to
Have
be
you
a
ever been to
competition
Paris,
dancer as a
France?
child.
Well, preparez-vous, because that's where my next mystery adventure
All right.
takes place. I'm going to be the assistant to Minette, a famous fashion designer.
Hell yeah, besties. We did it to him. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for spending time with me. Oh!
The Whopper was flame broiled, man. That was good as hell. I never went to Burger King because of... How you doing?
Fine, how you guys doing?
Okay, very good, sir. Then, because Burger King used to sell Pepsi, man. Fuck that. But, okay, very cool. And, put that right there. And, okay. Oh, that's cool. And anyway, so man, when I tasted that Whopper and it was charbroiled, it was good as hell. And then coincidentally, Burger King started selling Coke, so the whole thing got wrapped up. Now you can go to Burger King, get a Whopper, and get the goddamn Coke, and you're set. But that whole Pepsi thing just turned me off from Burger King. And so I mean, it's great that things work out sometimes like that.
Thank you, Ken. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the video. It's great that things work out sometime like that. And that's what I gotta say about this. Hell yeah. Burger King getting Coke? Turn of the century. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I will see you on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. We will be playing the first installment of the Dark Pictures anthology as far as I'm aware. So hopefully I see you then. Thank you for joining me as long as you were here. I appreciate it, and I will see you then. Goodbye. You. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.